Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Remember, science isn't a game. It's a competition where we have fun and assign a winner. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You should feel good about this. Probably. And this role comes with some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? If you had to come up with $50,000 fast, how would you raise the money? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. I'll get the ski masks. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hope you made it in the will. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. Your family is having a really heated debate at dinner. How do you diffuse the tension? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. One of you seems to have a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Make your selection on your device. Let's see what went down. Okay, what will our last category be? are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Take your base and this roll. Yeah. I'm assuming you always have Grey Poupon. You got the roll you wanted. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You, according to your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What's the best song to work out to? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... models. It looks like a social science lab, but it feels like a social science hug. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people. Skip the formalities. Got it. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Take away the outliers. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Who would most likely befriend wild animals in the woods? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Who reads more? Vote on your devices now. The process works. You get the role and some science pellets. Let's see the votes. There's our winner. Woohoo! You had at least one person pulling for you, and that's good enough for me. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Alright, we've got our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which famous cat are you? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Hi! Time to break this tie. Who hates Mondays the most? Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. sure it's just resting kitty face. Here's who's who. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What's the best way to get to know your neighbors? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Last category. Pick something good. Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Hooray! That's orbiting the sun for you. You just did both. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. At least you got something. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Let's move it, people! Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Hi, folks, we've got a great show for you tonight. By round of applause, how many of you have hit a squid in the face just to feel something? Just me? Okay, well, put your hands together for our first 2 comics. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! And some credit to you! You know him, you love him, it's this person! Which comedian won that face-off? Let's keep it going for our next comic. Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Okay, let's write some more jokes. Let's keep that energy going, but let's keep that energy going for our next comedian. Which comedian told a better joke? Our next comic needs no introduction. Vote for your favorite joke now. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics! Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! Which version do you like best? All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out. Ooh.
to the Dictionarium. You are the players and I am the host. Don't fall in love with me. Look at all of you. I'm so glad you're here. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's rock! Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. I bought this word at the bake sale benefiting underprivileged horses. If you can't think of anything, just say this word is a type of tasty snack your mother used to make. My mother used to make a tasty snack called brown rice. Submit now before the time runs out! Let's check these definitions out! And now it's time to vote. Pick your favorite definition and quietly admire the rest. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. Please vote or you'll be in big trouble. There's a tie, so this one wins. It's cinnamon time! Sorry, cinnamon! Sorry, synonym! It's synonym time! Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! The time is slipping away, so submit your cinnamon! Let's see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already! There was a tie, so I just picked my favorite. Now I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. The sentence you're working on right now is perfect. Keep going. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, time's almost up. Submit those sentences. I can't wait to see these. Let's vote on these little guys. Vote, please. And the winner is... Wow, I am stunned by how perfect this is. You are all geniuses. But now, let's see who got the most points. I can't wait for your return. I just found a new word scurrying up my trousers.
familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What color are the leaves of my beautiful birch trees as they swirl in the autumn breeze? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow at least 7 rules correctly before time runs out, or you die. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time! I was pretty clear about what would happen if you didn't follow the rules. You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. What has the shortest wavelength? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's so hard to predict what will happen. I should rename them Disappointment Zones. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Which of these is not a lyric from the song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. No matches, but I wanted to believe! After I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's try another one. Which book was written by my homeboy, Cormac McCarthy? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin that thing. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Predictable, but still satisfying. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In Eric Carle's children's book, which of the following is not something eaten by the very hungry caterpillar? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Actors who play Dracula. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Crayola crayon colors. A lot of lucky guesses. Next question. Shakespeare quotes. The tables have turned. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Kentucky Derby winners. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Moving on. Gluten-free. Here comes the next question. Books written in the first person. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Human hormones. Moving on. Overwatch characters. Movies directed by women. Another line swap. Next question. Celebrity perfumes. Time is almost up. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.